We know the context for the Arabian Nights event. We know the context for the high school event, sort of performances or festival. What about the video? Why did you do that? What was the context in which you decided to put on the blackface there? What were you doing? Did you remember that one? And can you tell us where that happened?
It was a costume day for river guides on the whitewater rafting in the whitewater rafting operation that I worked at in the summer of between '92 and '94, roughly.
Prime Minister, will you confirm, La Presse is reporting that according to a high-ranking Liberal official that the campaign, the Liberals are expecting more photos to come out. Can you confirm that?
I have nothing to confirm on that.
So there could be more?
I have nothing to confirm on that.
U.S. President Donald Trump has said this morning that he was surprised to see images of you wearing blackface, and particularly at the number of times that you wore it. What kind of an impact do you think that this is going to have on your international reputation, and how do you think it'll affect your credibility as a world leader?
My focus is on Canadians who face discrimination every day, Canadians who are racialized, who live with intolerance and marginalization as part of their daily experience, who I hurt. People who, in many cases, considered me to be an ally, who are deeply hurt by the terrible choices I made many years ago. I apologize deeply to them, and I will focus on continuing what I have tried to do as a leader, which is always stand against racism and discrimination at home and on the world stage.
How secure do you feel in your leadership in the days and the months and the, days, weeks and months to come?
I'm going to continue to stay focused on working hard for a better Canada, and I know that there are Canadians, many Canadians, that I have deeply hurt with the choices I made, and I am going to work very hard to demonstrate that as an individual and as a leader, I will continue to stand against intolerance and racism. I will continue to stand alongside them as an ally as we strive to build a better world. I let them down. I let a lot of people down, and I am deeply sorry for that.
We've just learned that your campaign director has reached out to Jagmeet Singh's campaign director to arrange a conversation between the leaders, possibly. What do you want to say to Mr. Singh after the events of the last several days?
I will be apologizing to him personally as a racialized Canadian, as I have been apologizing to Canadians who have suffered discrimination and intolerance their entire lives in ways that some of us, like me, have never had to experience on a daily basis. This is an incident for which I am deeply sorry, and I have apologized to Canadians, but I have also pledged to continue to work with all Canadians in the fight against Islamophobia, anti-Semitism, anti-black racism, racism and intolerance in all its shapes and forms. And on that, I am certainly in deep agreement with Mr. Singh, and I look forward to having a good conversation with him.